right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Jones has got the clinch here. It's a pretty fast jab.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Jones getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips, backs, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, feet on the hips here. Making all these shots count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Big land there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a big double leg level change.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control.
In the half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career. When he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Strong kick there. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Round two next.
Stop!
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Second round underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single collar tie there. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when we're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Lands the right hand over the top. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the...
Great timing on that double leg. Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, this is not good. Mounted.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Getting the bone here. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Nice transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing, though.
Another big takedown.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
30 seconds to go in round two. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
That was nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Nurmagomedov. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Johnny Bone. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters throwing heat now. You got this, come on.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Now 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Big punches. Oh, man. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively or that...
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on him.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, open with the overhand. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Full side control now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Jones' eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out.
On his position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Another takedown land. Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home
in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's doing a real good job of taking off the strikes, too.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Escape that submission.
Jones gets back up. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice job last round. Deep breath. Relax. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Fifth and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov.
Real quick leg kick. Nice left hand.
Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook.
The fighters separate.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Oh, nice knees to the body. Double leg is good. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There you go.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Jones. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
That Darce is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Nice kick there by Jones.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least
Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision. And